verse 51. I am the living bread that came down from heaven. If anyone eats of this bread, he'll live forever. This bread is my flesh, which I give for the life of the world. He goes on in verse 53, I tell you the truth, unless you eat the flesh of the Son of Man and drink his blood, you will have no life in you. With this language he's using, he is saying, eat and drink of me. First glance, it's really unusual wording. I mean, it almost sounds a little cannibalistic. But he is using physical concepts like eating and drinking to communicate a spiritual truth. We've seen this over in Scripture when he says, I am a door. That doesn't mean he's the door. It's like he's the door. He says, I'm the light. That doesn't mean he's the sun, the sun in the sky that shines light. He's being descriptive. He wants us to understand that just as we eat physical foods to sustain and satisfy our physical appetite, we can eat of him to sustain and satisfy our spiritual souls. We use this language ourselves today, whether you realize it or not. We might look at someone who plays a lot of sports and say, he eats and drinks sports. She eats and drinks decorating. It's just part of who they are. They're consumed by it. And that's what Jesus is saying here. I want you to be consumed by me.